Alright, let's get into it. Let me get these videos on here first. And then we will get going. Alright. Baby, I'm a rockin', baby, I'm a roll, baby, I'm a jump. What's up, everybody? We're back. Stream crashed earlier, right when I was opening my 50k pack after doing all those boring moments, which luckily I had a shortcut. I just provided a video for that if you want to check it out.
Lowe's knows Sunday.
Let's see here, let's get these into Discord. Get these tactics into Discord. Boom. There's that. And then one more. Let's get that shortcut in there. Alright, got that. Tips. Helpful tips. Alright. Let's get back into it. So I finished the moments to get the 150k pack available, and I invested in a few players. So I put this on my Discord, but I'm just going to fill you guys in. I'm not going to do this all year where I repeat myself. I'll do content, and then a lot of the particular stuff will go in the Discord, but just because it's day one, right? And some of you guys know this, some of you don't, because I see dumb decisions a lot. I'm going to give you two examples. Nemecha. He's like 82 rated. You can check him out if you want on Footbin. I'm going to try to keep Footbin on my phone when I have to check players, not on my laptop, because I feel like that's what's crashing. I could be wrong, but something's crashing my stream, and I don't know. I'm going to try to keep it on my phone. Look, that said, though, I would look him up right now, but you guys can look him up. Nemecha, Borussia Dortmund, sick player, sick stats. How he's 82 rated, I don't know, but he is, even with those crazy stats. And he's extremely high priced for an 82 rated card. He's definitely one of those players, if you know what I mean, like lower overall, like a Tomori now. He keeps going down in overall, but his price is going to be high because he's a great center back, great stats. The problem is those players can go nowhere but down, because as people open packs, everyone's going to pack those lower rated players. They have a higher probability. And then there's going to be SBCs, new promos, whatever. Team of the week. Every player who comes out is going to be higher rated. Not everyone's going to be better, but eventually enough players will, and they're going to crash. When you go and look at 87, 88, 86, 87, 88 rated players, there are some ballers out there for cheaper than some of these 81, 82, 83, 84 rated cards. And you have to think it's the beginning of the year. If you can get cheap 87, 88 players right up there with like the meta players that you want to go after, get those players, because not only can you use them on the pitch, but on top of that, they're not going to crash. Even if they turn into good fodder, they're going to hold their value, unlike those lower rated cards, right? And with the slower power curve especially, I mean, now more than ever, those higher rated players are worth getting right off the bat. And they're the only players you should invest in the first place. I've said it a lot. I just want to say it again, because it seems players will forget that, or they'll say they're going to do it, and then they see these players and they start licking their chops and they waste their coins, and it's just a disaster. You're sinking your money into a depreciating product, which is the lower rated player. All right, so we're going to keep on keeping on with this. looking to get this 1,500. And then we'll get to 1,000 eventually, but I'm not necessarily going to press for that. And then eventually we'll get to the buy now. So these are good little chunks of coins to get. And now with moments done, we're ready to hit squad battles. So you see a lot of players sold there. Whoa! Did someone overpay for my McAllister? When I left, I had 2,000 coins. Now I have 32. He's only 14,000. I put him on sale to just jack up get that number up of the investment number. It's the investment number. What am I talking about? The number of listed cards. So I have those higher rated cards, and I was going to hold on to them as they went up. Okay? So I listed them for like, what, 20, 30, 40, something like that. It was like 40K buy now. Either way, man. Out of that, all those cards that sold there were like 600. So let's just even say for argument's sake 10, so 32. So 22. So that's a 7K profit there from McAllister. I can go get another one for 14 as well if I want to. That's going to be an outlier on the sales thing. I hope I don't get in trouble for that. See, all my other ones won't sell because I'm purposely jacking them up. But even this Ford card, bro, this 85 rated, buy now price, so Ford, she's going to go up in value for sure. But she's only 85, so she's not. We're going to keep listing them. Man, I can't believe that McAllister sold, but that helps. Rolfo. Man, I really like Rolfo as a player. I wish he could play. Let me see. Left wing, left mid. I mean, bro, she's so solid. Man, if she could play CM, bro, she would be perfect. Only attacking wing back. Inside forward. I'm just going to keep putting her for outrageous. She'll eventually go up, dude. And you have to list your players one by one. Don't forget to list them one by one because otherwise it won't count. So stupid, but I didn't make the rules. Dude, she's never going to sell. I'm going to quick sell her. I just wanted to get her out of there. Wait a second. I forgot. Dude, I just had a brain fuck up for a second. Forgot I was going for the 500 still. Oh, well, it's only one player. It'll be fine. That was so stupid, dude. Oh, well. And I'll show you who I invested in, too. Those higher price cards I was telling you about. Or higher rated, sorry. What? Pimbele should... Yeah, bro. He should sell. We'll see. Silly how you gotta do these one by one. But that's alright. That's okay. And I want to check the kits too. Every year, that's my tradition. I gotta always check the kits. I really want that. I really want that. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want you guys to go out and get it first. I'm gonna wait, and then I'll tell y'all. Actually, I'm looking forward to checking on them. Man, I hope. I always try to keep it real, man, and like, by no means am I a big content creator. By no means am I close to being able to do this full time, even though I wish I could, because it is exhausting, dude. But I get so excited, like, because I love these games, so like I can't. I tried to like maybe sleep a little bit when after the last stream crashed, because I planned on going all the way through, and I just couldn't do nothing. I started investing in players, and like all of a sudden I was like, I gotta get on. I hope people don't make mistakes. There's some beast players they can invest into and shit. Like, man, I hope one day I do good enough to where I can do this for a living, but we'll see. In the meantime, though, man, I just want to say you guys are awesome, dude. You guys are an awesome crew. You guys, it's a two-way street. You guys help me a lot, too, and it's awesome. All right, so it's a badass community. So I'll keep flipping, ready to be utilized, but off my phone. And I'll tell you guys when I'm searching players, what I'm searching, and how I invest. So now, real quick, I want to show you these kits I got too that I think are pretty dope. But I gotta check how they look on. Ah, those looked way cooler before. The hot pink is crazy though. The Australian League, those look cooler with those stripes before. So really, I like these Melbourne kits though. Those are kind of cool. Augsburg, third kit. Whitecaps, Miami. There's those Belgrano kits, the new ones, but they still have that design with the skull. I like that. I wish they didn't have that macro deal on it, though. They just switched up the things. But I want to show you this Melbourne, or Aberdeen, sorry. Look at this. These are pretty sick. The old Aberdeen kit. That's my way. It's gonna be my home. Home all black, orange, blue, blue. You know what? All right. Well, what were those? I don't know why I like those simplified kits. Where'd the white LAFCs go? I missed them somewhere. There we go. Come on. Alright, those will be away, whatever. Okay. Alright. Let's go check these out. I'll show you the kits that I really want, but you got to go to kickoff to do it. And as you would figure, these are sold out, I believe. Let's see. But they're badass. Super unique. And it's like the first time they've done this. Oh no, dipshit. Oh, dang it, sorry guys. Man, I can't believe that No, don't enable quick match. I want to search the kits. There we go. Right here. Dude, look how sick those are. Oh my gosh. Gotta get my hands on those guys. They have plenty of these. Those are cool too. These are decent, but dude, look at those. So rare, dude. I guarantee they're gonna be so hard to get. Nobody's gonna give those up, bro. They're the away kit. Something tells me they're not in the game yet even. Maybe, though. If someone packs this, let me know. Those are the best kits in the game. I called that a long time ago, too. They're so unique, dude. Puma usually sucks with kits, and they cooked, dude. They cooked. Alright, so let's go through. Let's see which kits were going to be the official OGFC kits. The Puma ones, you think? What do you mean by look heavy? How so? I don't think Byron's rocking with anything cool. I don't like these. Oh, you know what those look like from far? They look like they're a glitch. Is that what they're supposed to look like? I was wondering because that one on Musiala in the warm-ups with, or the promotion with Bellingham looks kind of goofy. It looks like a glitch kit. I kind of like that now. Oh, dude. I like these too, but these are sick, bro. The old school with the green and red on the top, bro. Now those I can get behind. Those are sick. Let's see if... What do you think about those? Those are sick, bro. Primary color is black. Bro, there's no way these are that cheap. I like these, dude. I like those. Alright, so Bayern Munich. Sometimes Werder has some cool ones now. I was like checking this one team in particular if they're still here. With the Lions, let's see. Is it Chalk? No, it's they went down to third. I like that lion in the middle. They always have, but they haven't had cool kits lately. India, sometimes these guys have some cool stuff randomly. Not this year, it doesn't look like, does it? Mumbai City. Of course, they have Man City sponsored. Those aren't bad. Sometimes. Oh, wait. I like those sand colored kits, are cool. They haven't updated the national team kits. from last year? Probably not. Any new national teams, though? Wait. They did update them. Dude. Oh, my God. No one knows about these. No one knows about these. Please. Please say they don't. Men's International. Men's International. Oh, dang. They're, of course, sold out. Bro, tell me those aren't sick, guys. Those are even better than the... Dude, those German kids are sick. I gotta get hold of those. Home, and they kept their away with the purple. With those throwbacks are sick. No update with France yet. Oh, they updated the socks, maybe? No. German kids look ridiculous, though. Some were updated, some weren't. Wait, those Portugal ones are new too, aren't they? Yeah, that's a new design. Those numbers are sick. Let's see if those are out. Man, they need to get Brazil in here, dude. It's a shame they don't have Brazil. Oh yeah, those are sick. Wait. AS Roma. Black and one. Those are so sick. Hold on. Syria. Where the fuck are they? There they are. Bro. No Roma kits available. All their kits are gone. Even the regulars, wow. Those third ones are ridiculous. And I like the orange and black color, it looks sick. Those actually look dope, to be honest. These both kind of look sick. Those just look unique. See, bro, that's why you gotta go through these kits. Those look kind of dope. Oh, damn. So no sponsor this year. I feel like people are going to grab these. Of course, everyone's going to want the black and pink. I like those all black, though. Hold on. Damn, apparently a lot of people don't like them. I think those are sick, bro. Man, what do you guys think? Those are pretty sick to me. Just a horse. Bro, their sponsor says Visit Detroit. I love that. Visit Detroit. Italian club there in Italy playing. It's like Visit Detroit. Dude, that's dope. I kind of want to rock these. I'll go back. Those are affordable. Then you got these fake kits. Let's see what they did this year with the fake shit. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Really, EA? At least Milan's have. Milan's got better at least. Oh, what's these? Napoli? No. Whoa. Those are decent. Not bad, not terrible, you know. Torino with the bowl? Nothing? No. And the Roma, okay. Serie B, you know we gotta check Venezia right off the bat. They got the Nocta Drake Nike stuff. Man, what the hell? I don't really mess with these. I don't really like these. And they went from those sick Kappa kits to these, guys. Palermo sometimes has some... Oh, no, they messed up. Who's that one? Spezia. They usually have some sick stuff. And there's another team, too, that I... Yeah, who is that team that I'm thinking of? Alright, that's that. Ajax had some good stuff this year, right? Oh no, they keep going with this goofy shit. I really don't like those. I like these are kind of cool. That off-white kind of look. I'm not really messing with their away. But that logo, by the way, so sick, guys. So sick. Those tan colors and stuff are really taking off nowadays. Portugal sometimes has some good stuff going. Let's see. The gold, the black and gold, those all blacks. They're kind of like a off black, if you will. Kind of dope. See, I like these goofy, old school, like looking Umbro, goofy color type of deals. Porto. They always go with these tan looking deals. I don't really like New Balance as a football. I like that big logo on the shorts though. On their alternate, the big logo looks sick. And smaller on those, huh? Oh, damn. Orange and green always looks good. Braga. Benfica has some cool stuff usually. Oh, yeah, they simplified their stuff. They have new rules now. They simplified all their kits. Sporting's pretty simple, I know. Alright. Remember when Bohemians had Bob Marley? Oh, look at these, bro. Bohemians away. Those look crazy. You know that's got to be an away kit. What's this league called even? Of course, those are gone. Even their home kit's gone. That's weird. Korea has some good stuff sometimes. Not this year, though. Alright, rest of the world. See if any clubs got added here. Dude, these are the same kit. How the hell? Just white and red difference. Too close to me. For me. Okay, I see you. These are kind of dope. All the hoops and shit. Looks like jailbird kits or something. This is Sparta. They need to get it to where we can wear these, or we get these kits. Those are sick kits. Patrisevra. Zlatan! The team full of Zlatans. Have you guys seen this yet? This is sick, and they need to make it where we can get these kits too, bro. Or if you pack Zlatan, you get these. And they're my favorite colors too, the red and the black, bro. So Mr. Zlatan's favorite kits are my favorite kits. Bro. You guys want to see what this team looks like? I like those Chelsea white kits. Team management. Look at this. Ibra in every position. Just perfect stats and everything. That is so awesome, dude. That's so clutch. Zlatan FC. only in the dude, that's clutch, guys. The team full of Zlatans. I was wanting to see them. I forgot about them. Zlatan FC. They'll end up giving them to us. Watch. There's icon kits. Those are sick too, by the way. Those icon kits. Alright, Romania. Saudi's been coming up with some cooler stuff. Al Hilal. Al Ittihad. These are pretty cool. These white. Al Ittihad. Neon. Okay. Shabab. Al Shabab. No wonder Ronaldo likes his league. Money, Sadio. Sadio. Looking rough, Sadio. Kulud. Okay, we ain't going with them. Aberdeen. These kids are decent. They're different. Celtic. Oh, those black and greens aren't bad, boys. Alternate looks like they match that dude's skin pigment. Dundee, you see? Falkirk. Hearts. St. Mirren. Alright. Alright. Let's see. We're getting to the good stuff. These are sick, boys. The Total 90 inspired kits. Atletico always has some good stuff. Always looking sharp. Okay, okay. Anybody who likes green and black, these are looking kind of sick. No logos on them. Elche. You gotta have the Kobe kits, bro. You gotta rock the Kobe's, boys. You know those are gonna be sold out for years. No one's getting a hold of these. But it's cool that way, dude. It's cool that way. If you could just pick every kit, there's something about it when you get like really good kits that you've been wanting. I don't know, dude. I like the way FC does that. Some people don't. Dude, there's something about this black, purple, and gold